Hello students, we know the homogeneous linear partial differential equation of order n, that is the equation f of d dash operated on z is equal to f of xy, and you know that it has a solution. General solution is equal z is equal to cf plus pi. Cf means complementary function plus particular integral. Now we see how we find the complementary function today. Complementary function is the general solution of f of d dash operated on z is equal to 0. Now f of d dash is homogeneous in d and d dash. So f of d dash is a polynomial, that is a0 d raised to n plus a1 d raised to n minus 1 into d dash plus a2 d raised to n minus 2 into d double dash plus up to the d dash raised to n, or here a n into d dash raised to n operated on z is equal to 0. So this is a polynomial in d and d dash. So equation number 1. Now we have to find the complementary function. Let z is equal to phi of y plus mx be the solution of this equation, where phi is arbitrary function. Now you know that d means this is a operator dou by dou x, and d dash means dou by dou y. dz means partial derivative of z with respect to x. Here z is equal to phi of y plus mx be a solution. Therefore dz is equal to phi dash plus y plus mx into derivative of y plus mx with respect to x, that is m. Derivative of y with respect to x is 0 here, m into phi dash of y plus mx. Similarly, you find second derivative with respect to x, dou 2 z y, dou capital D square z means dou 2 z by dx square is equal to derivative of this. Derivative of phi dash y plus mx is a phi double dash y plus mx into derivative of y plus mx is m and m m square. Similarly, third derivative of z with respect to x is m cube into phi triple dash y plus mx, and so on. Nth derivative of z with respect to x is phi raised to n y plus mx into m raised to n. Similarly, partial derivative of z with respect to y means d dash z is equal to derivative of this. Phi is arbitrary function, phi dash of y plus mx into derivative of y plus mx with respect to y means 1. Therefore, similarly, d dash square z is equal to dou z by dou y square is equal to derivative of this phi dash y plus mx into derivative of y plus mx is again 1. Therefore, only phi double dash y plus mx, and so on. Nth derivative of z with respect to y means d dash raised to n z by dou y raised to n is equal to phi raised to n y plus mx, or you can write here phi raised to n, the derivative is this. Also we have again here a1 into d raised to n minus 1 d dash, a2 into d raised to n minus 2 into d double dash. So you have to find d raised to r into d dash raised to n minus r, means nth derivative of z d raised to n z by dx raised to r into dy raised to n minus r is equal to m raised to r into phi raised to n y plus mx. So you have find the symbolic. But what is z? Z is equal to phi of y plus mx is a solution of 1. This solution means z is equal to phi of y plus mx satisfy the equation 1. If it satisfies the equation 1, then you substitute all the values, means value of d raised to n, value of d raised to n minus 1 into d dash, or up to the value of d dash raised to n in equation 1. If you put all the values in equation 1, what we get? A0 into value of this d raised to n means m raised to n 5 raised to n y plus mx, but everywhere is 5 raised to n y plus mx, so you take 5 raised to n y plus mx common. So you get a0 m raised to n plus a1 into m raised to n minus 1 into d dash, means using this m raised to r means m raised to n minus 1, because here d raised to n minus 1 d dash, plus second a2 into m raised to n minus 2 into 1 plus up to the an into d dash raised to n. What is d dash raised to n? D dash raised to z with respect to y means here 5 raised to n y plus mx, and it is common everywhere. Now you give this equation number 2. You observe here, this is a polynomial into 5 raised to n of y plus mx. Product of these two is equal to 0. But 5 raised to n of y plus mx is not 0. So this implies a0 m raised to n plus a1 m raised to n minus 1 plus a2 m raised to n minus 2 plus up to the an is equal to 0. Number 3. So you observe here, this is a polynomial in m, and this is a polynomial in m, so its degree is n. So it is a polynomial in degree n means it has n factors. It has n factors means it has n roots, and for each root it has a for each root it has some solution. Therefore we get for first root, suppose this equation has m1, m2, m3 up to the mn are n roots. Then for m1, z is equal to phi 1 y plus m1x is one solution of this equation 3. Z is equal to phi 2 of y plus m2x is another solution. Z is equal to phi 3 of y plus m3x is again another solution. Also z is equal to phi n of y plus mnx is solution. And you know that phi 1 is solution, phi 2 is solution, up to the phi n is solution. Then addition of all solution is again a solution of given equation. Therefore here the general solution of equation 1 means this, or f of d dash after term z is equal to phi 1 of y plus m1x plus phi 2 of y plus m2x plus phi n of y plus mnx. Means addition of all solution is a solution, and therefore general solution is given by addition of these solution. Now here you observe that this polynomial a0 m raised to n plus a1 into m raised to n minus 1 plus a2 into m raised to n minus 2 plus an is equal to 0. So this is obtained here. This is obtained from this by putting d is equal to m and d dash is equal to 1. So this auxiliary equation is obtained from this by putting the symbol d is equal to m and d dash is equal to 1. Here d double dash 1. D dash means d dash raised to d dash. So you substitute d dash is equal to 1 and d is equal to m. We obtain this auxiliary equation. From this auxiliary equation you find roots. From that roots you find its solution, and general solution is given by z is equal to phi 1 of y plus m1x plus phi 2 of y plus m2x plus phi n of y plus mnx, where m1x, m2x, m3x and mnx are the nth roots of these auxiliary equations. So in this way you find the complementary function of f of d dash operated on z is equal to 0. Now we see one example. Example, solve r is equal to a square into t. Solution. R is equal to a square into t. Now already you know that what is P? P means dou z by dou x. Q means dou z by dou y. R means dou 2z by dou x square. S means dou 2z by dou x dou y. And T means dou 2z by dou y square. So you have, instead of the symbolic, you are given R is equal to a square t. R, this can be written as R minus a square t is equal to 0. Therefore, this is the of the form f of d dash operated on z. Solution. The given equation is R minus a square t is equal to 0. Therefore, R means dou 2z by dou x square minus a square into t means dou 2z by dou y square is equal to 0. Again, this can be written in symbolic form. Dou z by dou x means d square minus a square and d dash dou z by dou y square means d dash square operated on z is equal to 0. So this is the symbolic form. You can write equation 1 or this one. Now auxiliary equation of 1 is auxiliary equation of 1 is. Now how you obtain auxiliary equation? By putting d is equal to m and d dash is equal to 1. So you get m square minus a square into 1 square. 1 square means 1 is equal to 0. So this is the second order. So m square minus a square is equal to 0. So this implies, you know that a square minus b square is equal to a minus b into a plus b. So m minus a into m plus a is equal to 0. Therefore, what are the roots of this equation? So you take m1 is equal to a and m minus a is equal to 0 means m is equal to a. m1 is equal to a and m2 is equal to minus a. So a and minus a are these two roots of this auxiliary equation. Therefore, using these two roots, how can we write the general solution? Therefore, the general solution is general solution of given equation 1. This is, that is z is equal to, here m1 and m2 are different roots. Phi 1 of y plus m1x plus phi 2 of y plus m2x. Therefore, general solution is z is equal to phi 1 of y plus m1 means a, y plus ax plus phi 2 of y plus, here m2 is minus a. So instead of plus, here minus ax. So this is the general solution of r is equal to a square t. So in this way you can find the complementary function of given partial differential equation of the type f of d dash operated on z is equal to 0. You can solve many examples. So we stop here. Thank you.